Ever wondered how a political revolution from over a century ago could shape the world of anime and manga as we know it today? This revolution was none other than the Meiji Restoration, a period of profound change in Japan during the late 19th century. It was a time when the land of the rising sun opened its gates to the Western world. Picture this: an isolated island nation, steeped in centuries-old traditions and practices, suddenly finding itself in the midst of a bustling global community. This was Japan during the Meiji Restoration. From this influx of Western ideas and art styles, a unique fusion began to take shape. This period marked the beginning of modernization in Japanese literature and arts, a time when the seeds of anime and manga were first sown. The Meiji era was a melting pot of traditional Japanese and Western influences, setting the stage for an evolution of art forms. This was the dawn of a new era, one that would forever change the landscape of Japanese culture. In the wild and crazy world of the Meiji era, manga popped onto the scene like a fresh breath of air. This thrilling time in Japan's past was all about speedy modernization and a dash of Western flavor, sparking the creation of an art form that has since stolen the show on the global stage. Late in the Meiji period, Japanese artists started toying around a funky new style. They took the grace of traditional Japanese art and jumbled it up with the punchy lines and dramatic flair of Western styles. This offbeat blend of East and West signaled the birth of manga. Among the leading lights of this art form was Rakuten Kitazawa, who's often tipped as the godfather of modern manga. His work was a riot of humor and snappy social commentary, setting for the manga we can't get enough of today. But hold on, there's more. Enter Issei Okamoto, another big name in manga, famous for his toe dip into political cartoons. Through his work, he showed that manga wasn't just fun and games, it could also pack a punchy. But even as manga evolved, it kept its Japanese roots. Artists stayed true to their cultural heritage, while jazzing it up with Western spice. This tightrope walk between old and new is what makes manga so uniquely irresistible. These pioneering Meiji-era manga artists weren't just doodling, they were trailblazing a path for future generations. Their groundbreaking work set the stage for the manga industry we all know and adore today. Manga, the ultimate Japanese art form, burst into life from the collision of East and West, tradition and modernity. As manga was busy making waves, anime was backstage, ready to rock the world. Buckle up, folks, as we zip through the thrilling roller coaster ride of animation's evolution in the land of the rising sun, Japan. Now picture this. Anime is like the cool, tech-savvy grandkid of manga. Manga, with its snappy, expressive style and irresistible stories, was the ultimate muse for anime. But guess what? It was the super cool gadgets of the Meiji era that turned anime from a pipe dream into a reality. The Meiji era in Japan was like a tech fair on steroids. And when the magic of cinema and the epicness of Western animation, like nostalgic Disney classics, made their grand entry, storytelling in Japan got a major facelift. Japanese artists, always looking to push their limits, quickly hopped onto this tech bandwagon, blending it seamlessly with their craft. Anime sprung up from this melting pot of old-school manga charm and cutting-edge animation. Early anime was like manga come to life, mirroring the visuals and stories of its predecessor. And just like manga, anime didn't stick to one lane. It was off exploring every nook and cranny of the genre highway. Anime coasted on manga's popularity, captivating audiences across age and social groups. The characters, with their larger-than-life expressions and supercharged actions, took storytelling up a few notches. Didn't just mushroom overnight. It was a slow and steady trek, shaped by the cultural and tech shifts of the Meiji era. Anime, with its origin story embedded in the innovative spirit of the Meiji era, was ready to change the game of storytelling. The Meiji Restoration is still dropping beats in today's anime and manga scene. It's like a funky bass line that just won't quit. This epic moment in time, when Japan decided to shake things up with a dash of modernization and a sprinkle of innovation, sent shockwaves through the world of anime and manga. The Meiji era was like a wild cocktail party, mixing up traditional Japanese and Western art styles in one mega-culture mashup. This groovy blend is still rocking the anime and manga world. From the way the characters strut their stuff, to the trippy landscapes that form the backdrop, to the epic tales that are spun. Anime and manga creators are like DJs, sampling this crazy mix to craft stories that are as fresh today as they are timeless. And let's not forget the Meiji Restoration's obsession with modernization and innovation. It's the beat that keeps anime and manga creators on their toes, always ready to bust a move and break new ground. The Meiji Restoration was a time of massive change, but its legacy lives on, pumping up the volume in the thriving and diverse culture of anime and manga that we can't get enough of today. Anime and manga aren't just a wild ride, they're a magical journey through art, history, and culture. They're your VIP pass to the incredible world of Japanese life, traditions, novelties, and tales. As we dive headfirst into this mesmerizing universe, we join a worldwide squad that adores and cheers for this extraordinary combo of art and storytelling. And that's the secret sauce of anime and manga. They smash through barriers, bringing together folks of all kinds through a shared love and fascination. So if you're hooked by the vibrant characters, the crazy twisty plots, the eye-popping visuals, and the deep themes that anime and manga bring to the table, we dare you to plunge deeper, roam wider, engage more. Crack open that manga series that's been tickling your curiosity. Binge on that anime show that's been lingering on your must-watch list. Engage in epic discussions, heated debates, and idea exchanges with other fanatics. And forget to value and back the creative geniuses who breathe life into these extraordinary universes. If you had blast watching this video and are itching for more from the spellbinding world of anime and manga, smash that like and subscribe button. Your engagement revs up our engines to create more content that celebrates and explores this colorful culture.